Hello friends, this is Kailash Upadhyay from Add-on Skills. Greetings to all of you, and today I'm going to discuss what is difference between information management and communication management. The program management guide standard for program management has information management activities and communication management activities. Though the PMBOK guide don't cover too much of details on what is this difference between information and communication, uh, so let me discuss from the PGMP certification perspective that how information management activities are different uh, than the communication management activities. Okay, so information. What is information? See, during the program lifecycle, we process so many documents, we process so much of data, we process so much of records, we do so much, we distribute so much of messages, and this information is very very vital for maintaining the stakeholder support for the program, to gain their buy-ins for the program. Without this information, the stakeholder needs and expectations cannot be fulfilled. So this is the and information is an important element to fulfill the stakeholder needs and expectations. As per SPM, Standard for Program Management, there are many information management activities. During the formulation phase of program lifecycle, or it could be also called sub-phase of program lifecycle. The main phase is called definition phase. We try to do assessment, information management assessment, and during this assessment, we try to understand, why the stakeholder need information, how this information can help, to gain the stakeholder buy-in. This is a very very vital input for the development of business case, for the development of program charter, and also for the development of information management plan. During the planning subphase of the definition phase of program lifecycle, we are going to actually create the information management plan, and input will be the assessment result of the formulation phase activities. In the information management plan, we are going to actually create the procedures and the processes, and how this information is going to be helpful. We're going to understand how this information is going to be helpful for the stakeholder, and what form this needs to be distributed, and all those aspects of information we are going to do during the information management planning activities. During the program delivery phase, we are going to actually execute this information management plan, and we're going to ensure that this information reaches to the right stakeholder, so that they continue to become supporter for the program. And during the program closure phase, we are going to archive all this information as part of organization process assets, and we are going to also transition the information, if it required, to the respected stakeholder, which could be internal or external to the program. Now, what is communication? Now, communication is a mechanism, or it could be a technique through which this information will be processed, the information will be delivered or distributed to the stakeholder. It could be via email, it could be via any other verbal mode, or it could be face-to-face meeting. So these are the various mode of distributing the information to the communication. Information in itself, if it is not reaches to the stakeholder, if it is not communicated to the stakeholder, not going to be helpful. No, stakeholder are not going to support if you only try to collate the information, if you're only trying to collect the information and not going to make that information available to the stakeholder, going to not help your program. So we also have communication management activities like communication management assessment during the formulation sub phase of the program definition phase of program lifecycle, during the planning sub phase of the program definition phase of program lifecycle. We are going to create communication management plan, and we are going to actually detailed how this information will be delivered to the respected stakeholder. Now remember, communication has three primary elements, as per PMBOK, which is sender, receiver, and a message. So this message part is nothing but the information. This message is actually being delivered to the receiver by the sender to ensure that the receiver or the stakeholder continue to commit his support for the program. So during the communication management planning, we are actually going to deliver this message via the different method of communication, which could be interactive, push or pull method of communication. Remember, interactive communication, where the message is for specific audience, and where the sender is expecting acknowledgement or expecting feedback whether the information has actually met the receiver's expectations or not. Whereas pull and push communication, where there is no loop back acknowledgement or a message, where the sender either in just distributing the message to a, this is very generic message where the sender is not expecting a response. Whosoever has the need for this information, he may take it and may use it for his necessary purpose. Also during the program delivery phase, this communication management plan will be executed, and and unless this plan is not executed, the information is not going to be helpful for the stakeholder. So I hope this brief discussion must have clarified that how the information is different to communication. If you like this video, please do subscribe to this channel and do like this video. I request all of you to also share your understanding about how information management activities are different to communication management activities. At the end, I would like to thank all of you for watching this video. Have a good day, all of you. Bye-bye.